Welcome everyone to Magic with Class. I'm back on Magic Arena, and I just got a Zendikar Rising pack, so I'm just going to open it up. Common Wild card, always useful. I think I had all of these cards already. The rare is Inscription of Abundance. I actually just got beat with this card in a blue-green kicker deck, so I don't think that deck is particularly competitive, but, you know, I did just lose to it, so maybe people are sleeping on kicker as a mechanic overall. I think at this point there are enough competitive kicker cards to make a decent commander deck. So I'm going to be using actually a white-black deck. I just want to make one small change because I did get a new Speaker of the Heaven. So I actually want to change this deck up just a tiny bit. Let me see what I'm going to remove. Oh, I only have one Banishing Light in this deck. That's kind of interesting. So let me see. I think the card I'm going to take out is Erebos' Intervention. I just don't think it was doing enough in the deck. And as I said, I'm going to replace it with a second Speaker of the Heaven. I think I actually had one more change that I wanted to do. Let me see if I can find... Yeah, I wanted to add one more Revitalize. And I will take out a... 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 25. I'll leave the lands alone. Actually, you know what? Since I have Skyclave Cleric as a land, I will take out one Plains. Let's see how that works out. So let's begin. I'm trying to do my weekly and daily challenges. It's the start of the new week, so let's just begin. And I realized after that the video that I posted yesterday actually cut off before I thought it was, so I apologize for that. I think I will try to edit it or improve upon it in some way. Ooh, this is a difficult hand because I don't have a Plains. Other than that, though, this looks pretty good. Should I keep this? You know what? I'm going to mulligan. Okay. This looks a little better. I will put back Archon of Sun's Grace. Okay, I'll go first. Speaker of the Heavens. I wonder if I should have kept Archon's Grace and put back Light of Life's Bounty. Well, we'll see. Another Speaker of the Heavens. I just kept this because it had two Speaker of the Heavens. And I wanted to try this card out. It's like pretty good in this deck, I think. Especially if I can get to 27 life. I have Indulgent Patrician in my hand, so... Ooh, he killed one. I guess he understands how dangerous this card can actually be. There we go, though. I'm inching closer and closer. This is lifelink as well, right? Yeah, that's pretty good. With these three lifelinkers, I can... Ooh, that's a stumble block. I can only attack with the Patrician. That's fine. He'll likely block, but that's okay. Oh, he actually didn't block. He could have blocked in. Oh no, I have flying. What am I saying? He could not have blocked. So this is a blue-red sorcery and instant-based deck, I'm assuming. Maybe it's the spell power deck that we all get as like a starter deck. Maybe he made some improvements, but looking at the lands, probably not. Then again, I don't have the ideal land either for any deck. I guess an ideal mana base, if you're running 3 colors, you'd probably be running 4 Triomes. If you're running a 2-color deck, you probably wouldn't be using the Triomes, but you would probably be using the Zendikar lands that let you choose front or back. Okay, so... He targeted Asalad. I'm going to use his ability. I'm gonna protect him. I'm assuming he's gonna use a red spell to try to kill me. And I'm assuming he can't do enough damage to kill Indulging Patrician. So let's see if that annoyed him. He went a different route than I thought with it, but that's fine. Okay, so inching closer. Banishing Light. I don't think I need Banishing Light. I don't want to die. Man, taking that mulligan really hurt this deck. Doesn't have a very good draw engine or a way to gain a significant card advantage. So I'm really struggling, especially because it seems like I'm only drawing lands, and I really don't need more than 5 lands on the battlefield. Only my top end Baneslayer Angel and Angel of Destiny require 5 mana. I don't think I have any card that costs 6 or more. So he just added, what color did he add to his mana pool? Okay, well, he's adding mana by hand, manually. Okay. I'm assuming he's going to try to cast something else. What color of mana is this? Oh, to the battle phase. He should be attacking me because, oh, well, he did. I am not going to block. And he wants to keep me off 27, another land, 27 life, I'm assuming. I cannot, no, don't attack with that guy. This is slow, this is going to be a slow match, I guess. Because I'm going to keep gaining 1 with Indulging Patrician. He's going to keep losing 1. But until I can start producing angels, we're probably going to not do much. He could start attacking me, yeah. I assume that is what he's going to do. With his Spellgorger weird. He has a lot of men on the battlefield. Why isn't he attacking? Okay, he is. So I'm going to take 5 damage here because I'm not going to block. Another land. And sometimes, and I just took out a land. Sometimes this is just the issue. I'm stuck on drawing lands over and over and over. Pretty much anything. Something that'll gain me life. A finisher. Could be useful in this situation, and I'm just not drawing anything. Makes the matches kind of boring too, if I'm just drawing lands and playing lands every turn, and he can't really get through for significant damage. What are we on? Turn 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 7 lands, so we're probably on turn 7. And I'm at 19 life, so unless I can draw something to get out of this situation, I pretty much lost. Even Revitalize would be helpful at this point in time. That's a cool card, so he probably has an instant in his hand. I use this in like a blue-black control deck. Drawing cards off of your instant speed removal spells is very useful. I wish it didn't have the not penalty, but I wish it didn't have the drawback. Okay, so I drew the card that I said I needed. Revitalize. It'll give me 3 life. And now I drew my Baneslayer Angel. So I guess the cards I was asking for did eventually show up. Oh, I thought that was a counterspell. That would have been not fun. So he can still block with this guy, so Speaker of the Heavens isn't really doing much in this game. Didn't I? Yeah, I guess this did activate, right? Because I gained 3 life off of the Revitalize. So he Shark Typhooned me, so I'm in trouble here. He's actually deciding what to do. This is where it gets dangerous. So this actually turned out to be a pretty good game. He's thinking. Should he attack? Should he not attack? Should he go for it? I don't think he should. I think he should hold back. But then again, I have 2 flyers, and he doesn't have a way to block my flyers. I assume that's why he activated Shark Typhoon. I drew another land. Well, let me bluff with it. I want to attack with my 1/1, but these are good to go. So now he's in a tough spot, because if Baneslayer Angel gets one more attack through, it's just over. Anticipate, so he's looking for an answer. He does have a lot of damage on the board. Let me see how much damage he can do. 7, 8, 9, 10. He can attack for 11. The shark can't attack because it's summoning sick. Ah, that's a good card too. So he got what he needed. Experimental Overload. Let's him put this 4/4 flying shark onto the battlefield. And I see his Scorching Dragonfire. That can kill my Speaker of the Heavens should he choose. I'm not sure if that's what he wants to do right now. This doesn't fly. Still a good card though. Yeah, I kind of knew he was gonna. Not that I can get to 27 life at this point. Oof, that's a lot of damage. And yet I drew another land. He can block this. I'll attack. The first strike on Baneslayer is very good. Can he kill me with damage? Ugh, he's at 1 life. Am I really going to lose with him at 1, 3, 4, 9, 10? Yeah, I think he has the win on the board because of his spell gorger weird. I guess it gorged on my spells and kicks my butt. Alright, so what's his strongest? The spell gorger weird? I'll block it, gain a life. Oof. Barely. That was a good game. Close game. I wish I would have drawn Baneslayer Angel or revitalized something a turn sooner. Sometimes you just draw too many lands. On to the next one. Ideal draws allow you to curve out. Yes, they do. By playing both the land and spending all available mana. What happens if you, for 2 or 3 turns, just draw lands? And you're not able to spend that mana because there's nothing in your hand. Ugh, another weak hand. No, I can't keep this hand either. A 1-hand land, yeah. This can provide me with another source, but I don't have black mana. And then I have a 4-drop in my hand. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. This is a little better. I'll keep the 6. Sorry, Impassioned Orator. I don't need you right now. Well, I go first, so I'll play the Barons. Gives me a white source. What deck is this? Obviously, it's aggressive. There you go, my Griffin Airy. Great card. Oof, he has 2. Whoa, okay. 3 Selfless Saviors, so this is some sort of mono white rush deck. Ooh, I love this card. Favorite card in the deck, probably the reason I even play this deck at all. I only have 1, but I usually draw it when I need it. I don't think I would play more than 3 copies of Angel of Destiny in this deck, this style of deck. I think I would probably play 2 Angel of Destinies and 1 Baneslayer Angel. Oh, I'm actually surprised he took my Airy instead of my Indulgent Patrician, because it's going to make attacking difficult for him. If he knew that I had another Griffin Airy in my hand, he probably would not have done that. But I cannot gain 3 life anyway. So I won't attack. Next turn I have both the land and the ability to use that land to play Angel of Destiny. Yeah, so he's playing a mono white version of the deck I'm playing, a life gain type of deck. I do not have Selfless Savior in this deck. I just kind of don't think I need it. Let's see. If he has an Oblivion Ring, not an Oblivion Ring, if he has a Banishing Light or another removal spell though, it doesn't look great. You know what? Let me see what happens if I attack. He shouldn't be able to block. I have flying. Eh. I wish I could have gained 3 life off of that. Then my Griffin Airy would have activated. Again, no flyer. He's gonna want to push through for damage though. He has nothing in his hand. He's just gonna make his creatures indestructible, so I gotta start picking off his dogs. Alright. That was predictable, man. So now I will... Yeah, why not? Let me attack with everything. And we'll both be getting a ton of life. How smart that is when he has Hollow Priest on the table, I don't know. However, I am able to activate my... Ooh, what did he play? This card is useless against my deck. I don't even think I have a spell that can be cast from anywhere other than my hand. So I do not want to take 7 damage. So I am definitely going to block here. I'll be able to produce a Griffin Airy every turn from now on, I suppose. And I'm going to need it to stave off this Hollow Priest. Look, another land. Am I just running too many lands in this deck? Maybe. So I guess I will attack with everything, knowing that my Griffin Airy will help me out there. Can he 3, 4, 5? He could choose to kill my priest, but whatever. If he blocks with everything, and he can make some things indestructible with Selfless Savior, so I expect him to block. Can't block my flyers though, buddy. 3. So I'm sure he's gonna sacrifice Selfless. Yeah, I expected a quadruple block. No, I'm going to order it like, hold on, 1. He's gonna obviously sacrifice them though. But his magistrate, a bunch of things are gonna, well, let's see what he does. Angel of Destiny has double strike, so it's going, ooh, I forgot he had Angel of Destiny bouncing. Whatever, 1 less creature on the battlefield. So I'm gonna go to 6 counters. Oof, that's a lot going on there. This thing has gotten dangerous. It has 11 power. Another S-Lides. Nope, now it has 12. Oh my, that was a good move. Because now I cannot block him. And he was just trying to keep me off my Angel of Destiny. But he forfeited anyway. You know, I think he should have played it out. Although I do Banishing Light, which I think he would have rage quit after that anyway. He should have kept playing. That was actually a pretty good game. Well, there's a win. I'm well on my way to the 15 wins needed to complete my dailies and my weeklies. Let's keep going. And I'm probably going to switch decks after a few more wins. I don't like to use the same deck over and over. Even though it's just some decks, obviously, just I have better cards in them, so they perform better. Okay, this is actually a pretty good hand. I have Revitalize. Always shockingly good card. I did not think Revitalize was a competitive card. I guess anything that cantrips is decent. You have to take a second look at it. But the fact that it gains 3 life, which is the requirement to activate cards like Indulging Patrician and my Airy, makes the card even better. I'll play a Plains and just end. I'm going to probably start off by playing my Birth of Meletis. This deck I've been seeing a lot if it's the deck that I'm thinking of. I drew another land, which is probably helpful. This thing is... I didn't think it was that good. It's a 2-1 for 2, but the Death Touch is just so annoying. It has good creature types too, Zombie and Merfolk. The mill is also very useful. Oh, I don't know what deck this is. I thought this was going to be like a black-red deck, but this is black-green. And he just mutated. I guess giving this guy Death Touch is pretty good. Alright, so now I have 3 mana. Let me play my Plains. What am I going to do now? I think I'll get this guy onto the battlefield. My Vito Thorn of the Dust Rose. Great card. This was actually in like a... it's not a dual deck, but it's like a beginning teaching type deck, so it's actually not... Oh, I gain 2 life and I deal 2 damage and I gain 1 more life, right? Is that how this guy works? Let me play a second Plains. No, I'm sorry, let me play a second Swamp. Now I'll play Griffin Airy. And now I will play Revitalize. Why didn't he attack? He has Death Touch. Oh, no, I was not going to block. Some sort of ramp deck. Green-black ramp. Not really a meta deck. I am not going to attack. My Griffin Airy is going to activate. So I'm doing pretty well. World Shaper. Good card. I've actually one time got destroyed by this card because it was late game. So I attacked, this guy blocked, and all of a sudden he returned like 10 lands from his graveyard onto the battlefield, and he had a Scoot Swarm on the battlefield, and I just lost. So I'm thinking that's what this deck is. Even so, he's ramping like crazy, but he should be attacking me, I will say. I do not know why he is not attacking. Okay, what should I do? What should I do? I think I'll play this. Yeah, sure. I'll play this, and then I'll play another Griffin Airy. Oh, now I need a way to gain life. And I will not attack with this guy, but I will attack with my flyer. Can he fly? Nope. I'm giving him too many turns. He has so much land. If he plays Scoot Swarm at this point, I'm done. And I just can't seem to gain 3 life to activate all of their abilities. Speaker of the Heavens is not a bad card. Okay, I got it. I'm going to play this. I'm going to play this. Front side, I'll gain 2 life. This will activate, and I'll gain another life. Oh, and this will activate too, and I'll gain another life. So now my Griffin Airies are active. And I have 2 of them. So this is going to hurt. If he cannot wipe my board, I think this game is over. However, don't count your chickens before they're hatched. He could do quite a bit. Yep. Now my Patrician is going to activate. That's 3 more damage, but my Veto will activate again, so it's really 4, and I'll gain 1 life. And now I have a Speaker of the Heavens in my hand, which is active. if I can play it and wait the turn. I don't even think I'm going to need it. Alright. It was a good game. Sometimes you just don't draw what you need to draw. Because he had all the mana in the world. So if he had an Ugin, he could have just wiped my board. Very dangerous Ugin is in the standard environment or any environment. That was a kind of an unusual choice to put an Ugin in a environment with a lot of ramp and interactions with lands, but you know, I guess they wanted to make the core set interesting. They gotta put some high value reprints in the core set because if they don't, people aren't gonna buy it, and then Hasbro is not gonna make any money. And as we all know, Hasbro has declared that they want to double profits, mainly piggybacking on the new success of Magic the Gathering, I guess. I mean, I shouldn't say new success, but Magic Arena really gave Magic the shot in the arm I think that it needed. This protects what? Flyers, right? Oh, this reduces the cost of flyers? That's actually pretty good. It's not bad. Alright, what am I going to do? Should I make a flyer myself? You know what? No. I think I'm going to do... I think I'm going to do this. Maybe I should have played Veto, but I just like Indulgent Patrician. Vampire Noble. So he's playing a blue-white Skies High Flyers deck, I suppose. But I just played a flying card that can block him. Yep, this is a card I expect. This is one time I played an opponent who had two of these Jubilant Skybounders on the field, and I just could not target his creatures. Alright, so you're going to attack me for 4. I am not going to block that, buddy, so you got it. Okay, good. So this is what I wanted. So let me see what I can do here. Okay, just the battlefield. I'm going to do this. Cleric of Life's Bond. I wish this was actually a cleric and not a noble. Would have fit better in the deck, but I guess maybe she would have become too strong. Ooh, I drew Baneslayer, but do not have the mana to cast her. Spells. So he can deal 3 to me. But maybe I would be better off. You know what? I'm going to save it as a blocker. My area should activate 2. So overall, he's definitely keeping up with me. But if he does not stop my Griffin Airy, he's going to have some problems. I do need to draw up a 5th land, though. I need to get to 5 lands, and then after that, I think lands are redundant. Another, see? Same thing. So basically now, his creatures are very hard to target with spells. Okay, I drew that 5th land, which is exactly what I needed to draw. Okay, so I should play 2 and then 3, right? Or should I play 3 and then 2? Eh. I don't know, what's the best play? Now I'll be gaining life, dealing damage. Yeah, we are stuck. Whoa, I did not gain 3 life that turn? Oh, that sucks. I must have played them in the wrong order. Ooh, Sky Cat Sovereign. An elemental cat. Did you ever think a cat could fly? Ooh, no, no, no. Uh-oh. I'll let it throw. He's gonna draw off of that, right? Alright, tough decision. Do I want to play my finisher in the form of Baneslayer Angel or Angel of Destiny? I think I gotta play the Baneslayer because he can block it all day with his Skysat Sovereign. Ugh. I feel like I'm at a tough spot here. Because I have no real way to gain life. Ugh. Dang. Griffin Airy. If I cannot activate it consistently every turn, it hurts. And he has more life than me. And I'm a life gain deck, so that's not good. The Skysat Sovereign's gonna have trouble. Oh, there we go. That's an excellent card in this situation, not typically. Yeah, and now he's gonna be drawing a ton of cards. I do not have the flyers. Yeah, I think he got me. I just need a way to gain some life here. And I just don't have it. What's he thinking about doing? He has 2 mana, 1 white and 1. Yeah, he is just rushing me. Yep, don't need a land. This is probably over. Just too many turns where I did not activate Griffin Airy. I think I messed up somewhere. He's looking for removal. Wow, those cards are getting quite large. But I just don't have the number of flyers needed to block them anyway. Yeah, I'm gonna have to start just sacrificing. Now he's the life gain deck now. Yeah, I guess I'm just gonna have to all out attack and just see what happens. Hopefully gain some life out of it. There's a 3/3. Well, let's see what happens. I'm gonna attack with these 3. I don't think I can stabilize at this point. I'm pretty sure that this game is over. That's a lot of flyers. He played out almost his entire hand. He's doing math, which is complicated, I suppose. Oh, he didn't block my flyer. Be careful. If you let me stabilize, that is problematic. I don't think he expected me to gain that much life. Sometimes it's just really hard to do the combat match. He probably should have blocked. And he should be attacking me with everything. I do not know why he's doing what he's doing, because I can just block with this 2/2 all day. Okay, he's creating a token, but what does that matter? That's only until end of turn. Well, does he think he's gonna survive? I don't know. Well, this is what I'm gonna do. Does he not realize my card's ability? Or did he just give up? I'm gonna win with Angel of Destiny, aren't I? Right. How strange. I didn't even get to the Angel of Destiny trigger. He won just by damage. Weird. I guess this guy was unexperienced because I'm pretty sure he could have won. The combat match was complicated, so maybe he didn't even really want to focus, or maybe he was just busy doing something else, but I think I stole that one. But hey, never. Ooh, I leveled up. Do I get another pack? No. I get another pack at the next level. So, I will continue playing, but I'm going to cut this video short for now. Thanks guys for watching, I do appreciate it, and I'm always looking to improve, so if there's something that you really don't like, or there's something you want to see, please let me know. I'm going to continue to play Black-White life game probably in my next video or two, and then I'm going to switch to another deck, maybe a Grohl, aggro, ramp deck, or if you want to see me play a specific deck, I don't have many cards, but let me know. Maybe I'll try a black, blue, green mutate deck. I think I did get another black rare mutate card that I've been wanting to try. So, this is Magic with Class, always reminding you to gather with class. I'll see you in a little while.